Previously on the Minecraft expedition. Right, so the tree is there. That's the tree. So I need to go, well, that way. So let's just try it. This is the perilous bit. No! You bastard! Oh my god, they're all going mental. They've all gone mental! Ooh. Oh, good. Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me. $20, wow. Thank you so much. $20 from Build a Bridge. You want me to build a bridge? Jesus, right, okay. You scared the living hell out of me. So for that, I will come up with an area where I can build a bridge. And now, the expedition continues. It is the Bridge of Death. So we will call it the Bridge of Death. Answer me these questions 3. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color, guys? Tell me. What is your favorite color? It doesn't matter if the name is any good. It's the reference is what it's all about. I am quite happy to call my bridge the Bridge of Death. Simply as a Monty Python reference, because I am a huge Monty Python fan. So, yes, you wouldn't just pass someone by and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go over that bridge. You're the one over there, the Bridge of Death. That's what I'm going over. I'm going over the Bridge of Death later to just to have a quick look. Because on the other side there's this really nice, I don't know, plant shop, whatever. But you wouldn't just casually slip in. Oh, I'm going to the Bridge of Death later on. No, it would be the Bridge of Death. You have to say, of death, in a rather horrible, sort of weird, terrifying way. And of death is how it's done. It's not what it's called, it's how you say it. Lovely. Look at it in all of its beauty. Okay. Oh, I've got something I can talk about. I have something that I can talk about. Now, as you probably know, if you follow my channel for quite some time, or if you're new to the channel, or whatever, you've probably no doubt heard me saying how much I dislike Call of Duty. I do not like the game. Okay, so I just don't agree with it. I think it's just tedious and shit. Anyway, so obviously Black Ops 3 is out in I don't know, like a month, something like that, a month and a bit, whatever. Can't remember. A working game, and I can't remember when the stupid thing comes out. But anyway, it's out soon, and the beta is available on PS4. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I haven't played the game in a long time. It's free. It's a free beta, so. Yeah, I will investigate and see whether or not I like the game. See if it's changed, because I used to play it. I used to play... Last time I played Call of Duty properly would have been back in probably Black Ops. Black Ops 1. That was probably the last time I properly... Oh god, it's getting dark a bit. I properly played Call of Duty. And in all fairness, it wasn't terrible. I enjoyed it. It was okay. It was a good way of... passing the time, I guess. At the time, I think I was at school, so, I had nothing to do. I wasn't on YouTube. I didn't have anything to do with my days. I had it and thought, yeah, screw it. I'll buy it. Why the hell not? So, I went on it today, and I thought, okay, I'll download it. My guy I work with is complaining how long it took him to download. Took me literally like 2 hours, if that. Where the frickin' hell is that block? Is that it? Shit, that wasn't it. Where has that block gone? I put a block down earlier and I don't know where it's gone. Did I remove it? I don't remember removing it. I don't know. Anyway. Oh god, what am I doing? So yeah, I downloaded it. Took me about, I don't know, 3 hours. It was a 12 gigabyte download. Started it this morning. Popped into town, got my hair cut. Traded in an old graphics card at CEX. Came home and it was done. So I thought, okay, cool. That's something for me to do today. I thought, I'm not going to be streaming until whatever it was, 7 o'clock. So I thought, yeah, all right, I'll give let's play it, and I'll see what it's like. See if I enjoyed it. And I fucking hated it. I couldn't stand it. It reminded me of the exact reasons of why I dislike Call of Duty in the first place. I played it and thought, I looked at it, I looked at the menus and thought, okay, they've got some funky new sort of like specialist thing going on here. You know, when you play so much, oh, are you kidding me? Freaking one. Oh, you cock. I was thinking to myself, all right, so if you play so long for it and, you get yourself a whatever, there's like these, oh my lord, that was far. They have these kind of like call sign things, which you kind of choose, like, it's almost like a class, and they have their own like little abilities, like, so some of them will have, what are you awing at? Is it because I fell? Is that what you're awing at? Okay. Anyway, so they have these kind of like ability things that are almost, I can't really describe them. I guess they're like, where's the mid? This is really hard to tell. It's dark. Oh, the middle's there. Okay. So they have these kind of like classes in it, which each have their own kind of like, why am I doing like this? I might as well just jump up and just mine the hell out of it later. Like this. So yeah, they have these kind of classes. Oh, the one stair short, yeah. See if this works. Yay! So yeah, they have these classes in it, which I thought was kind of cool. They have, once you played it for so long, or you've got so many kills, you have kind of like this thing in the bottom corner which racks up. Every time you do something, you get like a little bit of like, if you like, XP. It's not XP, but it's kind of like this, a little bit of the thing. By doing stuff, you fill up this circle, which then says, yeah, you can now use a special weapon until you die. So some of them were pretty cool. Some had like a minigun. I've literally got nothing to be able to make that with. Some had like, there's one of them had a bow and arrow, and I was like, awesome, let's use the bow and arrow woman. So she's some woman that has a bow and arrow, and I thought, awesome. So I jumped onto the game. It didn't explain to you that that's how you had to do it. I was just kind of like, where's my bow and arrow? I want to use my bow and arrow. I don't want to use my stupid gun. Let me get my bow and arrow. Because I wanted to huntsman it, basically. I wanted to be a bastard with a huntsman. But no, that's not how it worked. So anyway, so once you do all this shit, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow. I'm not paying attention, Chay. What am I doing? I suppose there's no creepers down there trying to kill me. Well, I'm lost. This is kind of going nowhere, but yeah, you can listen to me anyway. Yes, it's almost a kill streak counter, but it's not one of the kill streaks. It's like a it's like a secondary kill streak that you can get just by playing it. Just by kind of playing the game and doing what you got to do by killing guys. Rather than, you don't have to get like 3 in a row in order to get it. It just carries on. It ticks up until you get it, basically. And anyway, so you can get it. It only lasts a life and whatever. And I thought, okay, that's kind of a cool feature. I like that as a feature. Didn't really have a good chance to look over the kill streaks, but they were the usual like UAV crap. So anyway, I played the game for sort of like half an hour to an hour, and I came out and was just like, no, I'm just not enjoying it. And it just reminded me of all the reasons why I dislike the game, because all it is, every single time someone kills you, it's because they are sat glaring at the minimap. That is it. They are sat there glaring at their minimap. You can watch them on the kill cams that you're running along somewhere beside them. They have no idea that you are there. They have absolutely no idea. They would have no idea that you were there. And all of a sudden, they'll be running along, and they'll basically do this. I will describe it on Minecraft. They will go, no. I'm looking at my minimap. There's a guy on my left. Oh, bang, 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 bang. And it's like, you're kind of like over where the cows are. It's not like they can hear you. You're just going along. And they'll see your little blip on the minimap. They'll go, swing across. Oh, look, there he is. Bang, 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 dead. And carry on what they were doing. It's like they've not even brushed off a little... And that was the thing. That's the thing that really, really annoys me about Call of Duty. It just feels so forced. I don't know. It feels like... It's not campers. It's nothing like that. It's just like campers don't bother me, to be honest, because it's a tactical way of playing. That's, shooters are inherently going to have a camper, people who stay in one place, because that's what you do. If you're going to win the map, you stay in one place, or you do whatever. People who whinge at people camping on, like, Battlefield, for example, just need to be shot, because it's like, well, hang on a minute, I'm not playing COD, I'm not running around with a fucking knife and doing whatever. The thing is, a mini map is in pretty much all FPSs, but I find the way it's abused in Call of Duty so much more vast than any other FPS that I've ever played. I find it's abused so much more than anywhere else. Like, for example, if you compare it to like Battlefield, for example, yeah, you can see people, but it's literally like it's not as obvious. And I find with Battlefield, there's so much more going on anyway that you don't have the time to really pay that much attention to it. And even if you can see your minimap and you can see blips on your minimap, 9 times out of 10, it's because of, like there's a sniper that's knocked down one of them little recon things, or I don't know, and it's only showing up stuff in like a small vicinity. It's not showing absolutely every single person, that's running around like a madman. Now, obviously, yes, you could play in hardcore mode, which I believe doesn't have a minimap. And obviously, you can tell the players who play on hardcore and the players that don't. Simply because, I don't know, there's just you just kind of tell, especially when you're playing on hardcore, they're a little bit more like wary. Hang on a sec. Ow! Did you hear that? That was my tooth on the glass. Oh my god. Ow. So anyway, I mean, it's just I just had a really big dig about it. I played it and I was just kind of like, you know what? I was like, you know what? No. And I get it. I get why people enjoy it. I get it, because it can be fun. And it can be a fun game to play. I mean, I love Battlefield. I really enjoyed the close quarters part of Battlefield, which was basically Call of Duty. It was the same style of gameplay, fast and mental, but obviously you could just kind of shoot through walls and just be a dick. But it just worked. But I just have this huge dig, and I always have done with Call of Duty, that it's the same game. And I know that you could say the same for Battlefield. It is basically the same game. But at least with Battlefield, the graphics are kind of improved each time the game comes out. I didn't agree at all on Hardline. For me, Hardline was a massive cop-out. I felt as if that was really... I don't know. I felt as if Hardline was I felt as if Hardline was unnecessary. It didn't need to be its own standalone game. I genuinely don't understand why that was made as a standalone game. I played the beta of it on PC freaking ages ago. It was like 6 to 8 months before it even came out on on consoles and PCs. Like before it officially came out on them. It was a good period of time before it came out. And I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. But I didn't feel as if it needed to be its own game. I really honestly felt that it didn't need to be. It kind of insisted upon itself to be its own game. When it didn't need to be. It had no reason to be. It was too much. It could have quite easily been a Battlefield 4 update if it wanted to be. I mean, they neglected the hell out of Battlefield 4 as it was. Battlefield 3 was freaking amazing. That was a fantastic game. I used to love playing that. Battlefield 4 was equally a good game, but it was just broken as crap. It was just this constant... you were having a constant battle with the servers, or, you were getting kicked because of some pathetic little reason, like some guy was like, oh my god, he shot me, quick, kick him. There was that sort of thing. It was just really kind of stupid. But, no, I have this huge personal vendetta against Call of Duty. I just believe it's this overly hyped, just kind of tat that they knock out every single year. And they're just lucky that it's as popular as it is. Obviously there's a couple of big YouTubers that make, that have made it big off of it and whatever, which is fair enough, whatever. But it's I don't even know why it's not supposed to be bidding on this. I just have this huge problem with it. It's just this game that I just don't get it. I personally don't get it. And if I was going to play it, I'd play it in hardcore. Simply because I'm just sick of people. I'm sick of it. You walk around and you can tell, without even trying, you instantly know who is just staring at the minimap. We're going to go up a little bit. Our bridge is going to go up a bit and then come back down the other side. But you can instantly you just know. You can just tell without even trying. You can just tell without even trying on who's of who the actual person is that's just sat there glaring at the minimap. It's just obvious, and it's and it's a shame because it could be, you know, the game itself could be brilliant, but I played it, like I said, I played the beta today for about an hour, and immediately, you know, I thought some of the new features they had were a genuinely very good idea. I thought that they were a good idea, but it just didn't do it for me, and I just kind of fell short in my opinion. It didn't do the game any justice. It just seemed to be another one of those things that people would abuse, and then it would just become crap. I mean, I personally, when I played it, I used to like sniping. I wasn't one of those people that quickscope. I could quickscope, but I wasn't one of those people that kind of, you know, did the dick thing. It was like, oh my god, I did a 360 no scope because I'm bad, and all this kind of shit. You know, because in all fairness, you're not skillful because you've done a little turn around in the air before you've shot someone. In fact, all it's done is prove to everybody that you have way too much time on your hands, and you are in fact a little bit sad. And I apologise for anyone that used to do that, but in all fairness, you must have practiced a hell of a lot to do that, and you have way too much time on your hands if you did do that. But you know, if you could do it, fair enough. It was, you know, I guess it's a skill. But yeah, anyway, so I personally I love sniping on Battlefield. I used to like sniping on Call of Duty if I could, if I had the opportunity, if I played the game. But I was trying to do it earlier to try and see. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not got any pickaxes. I was trying to do it earlier to see if it was still doable. And in all fairness, it's not. It really isn't. It takes way too long to zoom into a scope to try and get a shot off. You know, you can't. It's almost like they're trying to get you to camp. That's the feeling I got from it. I got this feeling that they were trying to accommodate for those who don't run around the map and try and quickscope people. That's what I got the feeling from it. It felt as if that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to accommodate to people who would rather sit in a spot and yeah, it felt like they were accommodating people who'd rather sit into a spot, dig in, and defend it for a little while. And defend it for a little while. No, I don't. Jay Reddit, I don't dislike the game because I don't understand why it's popular. I dislike the game because I don't agree with how it's done. I don't like I just think it's a very abused game. It really is. The things you can do on it is very you can. The things they've given you, they've made it to the. I don't know. They've just put it to the point of where it's just kind of ridiculous now. They knock them out every single year. It doesn't change. It's the graphics on it very. Oh, it's got dark. The very graphics of it very rarely change. I remember between like Black Ops and Modern Warfare and Advanced Warfare were very, very. There wasn't much of a step up, in all fairness. They always have that same kind of look, but no, I don't know. It's just me, me personally. I don't. I just can't. I can't get my head around it anymore. I don't get why it's. I don't understand why it is just, you know, that popular. Keep the bridge. Blether says to keep the bridge one wide to have it earns its name the Bridge of Death. That's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad idea. I may start it as 3 and then make it 1 and call it the Bridge of Death that way. But yeah, when it comes to that game, I personally did enjoy it. I thought it was. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It just feels too. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's beta, and there's obviously. You know, it's beta, so it could be fixed. But sniping didn't really feel as if you could even do it. There was people. I know it's always been a problem about zooming in and being. I don't know if there's a perk. There could be a later perk, I guess, that gives you the ability to zoom in quicker. That's something that could exist, obviously. But you never know. It could be something they sort out in the future. It could not be. You never know. Who knows? But yeah, so that's just me. I mean, I didn't like it. I found it crap. I just thought it was, yeah, too similar. No differences. Not really that enjoyable. This is not the same height, is it? It's 1 off, I think. Yes, I think it is just 1 off. I mean, I've never liked Call of Duty. It's never been It's never ever been my my game. Damn it! It's just I need to level out this now, don't I? Oi, Vizera, hello. I'm ill. Is that if that's what you're referring to? I'm unwell. And my oh, what am I doing? I mean, at least with Battlefield, you have to get, you know, your vehicles and stuff, which changes the game maddeningly. You have vehicles and all sorts of other stuff trying to kill you at the same time. Not just people. But yeah, I mean, that's just something which I felt, yeah, I just want to talk about, because it's some of those things. I mean, if you guys enjoy playing COD, then you guys enjoy playing COD. There's nothing... Oh, what the frick? That surprised the hell out of me. You douche. Right. We now have a bridge. Let's just flatten this out a little bit more. There we are. Okay, now let's just finish off this side. How many to go along? It was 2, I think, wasn't it? The Bridge of Death. Yeah. Oh, Naf. I'll message you. I will message you later. We're gonna go like that. I know. I need to get support to the bridge. I know. I don't know how I'm gonna support it, but I'll figure something out. But it is the Bridge of Death, so should it even be supported? Should it even have supports? Oh, I don't know if I feel like I need to go all the way across anyway. And just have no supports on the sides. Goodbye, Jasmine Chinga. Thank you for coming. And also goodbye, Feet Hermans, whatever. Right, now I'm going to make it at 3 because it looks better. And I'm someone who prefers the aesthetic look over someone. I don't know. Visa, I have no idea how I got sick. It's not like I went into a bio lab and stuck my face into some, like, disease-ridden sponge or something. I don't know. I just got sick. I think it was actually one of my friends. One of my friends from work was ill, and I apparently caught it off them. I don't know. Ironside 31. Hello, welcome to the stream. Lied about it. Make sure you are obviously following me, and make sure your email notifications are on. Alternatively, also follow me on Twitter, which is at Chayification. If you keep an eye on that and turn on your notifications for that, it will tell you when I'm streaming as well. That's, as far as I'm aware, the only ways you can get obviously unless you're subscribed, but I haven't got the subscribe button yet. That's, as far as I'm aware, the only way you can notify whether or not. That's as far as I'm aware, the only way you can notify whether or not you'll be when I'm streaming. I think that's the only way it happens. I'm going to put things either side of these as well, so it doesn't look so half-assed. And I'll do that in a minute. But I am going to have to come up with some supports. But I don't know how long this bridge is, so... Or how far down it should go. How far down the support should angle. No, that's not what would happen. So if you're wondering... Chay, why on earth... Why on earth are you building a bridge? Well, the reason I'm building a bridge is because someone sent me a $20 tip saying it was just from build a bridge. So I felt as a thank you, I will build a bridge. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building a bridge as a thank you. In fairness, it's kind of a good idea anyway because it means I don't have to constantly go up and down that side just to get across there. because I believe the jungle is in that direction anyway. So rather than having to drop all the way down and climb back up again, we would just invite Gopher around. It would be supported in no time. That's very true. That's very true indeed. Gopher would support. He would support the hell out of this bridge. But I don't need Gopher to support a bridge. I can do that myself. I want to get rid of this though. This sort of thing that bugs me. Just having like random things here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this bridge, and then I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go back over to the jungle which we discovered. Have a good nosy around there because I went over there, but got a bit paranoid that I'd get lost. But what I would do, I will just try and I kind of know roughly what to do. $1,000 for a 10-mile long bridge. Well, I don't know. Have you done the maths? If that's the maths, then I guess. But I don't even know how long 10 miles is in Minecraft. In all fairness, I don't want to find out because I will be here for a very, very long time building a 10-mile long bridge. And in all fairness, I don't think there's anything like it. It would have to be very high. It would have to be very, very high in order to make a 10-mile long bridge to do, and it would take me freaking ages. It would literally take me a bajillion years to do. Oh my god! Oh god, that was so much louder than the last one. Oh my god, why has that gone up? Oh my ears! Holy shit! Quick, take the headset off before I get deafened again. Why is that so loud? Was that really loud, or was that just me? Like, was that ridiculously loud? And oh, what the freaking hell? Why is this thing constantly going up and down? You are literally, the stream tipper alert is on 10 volume. Thank you for Bridge Support Fund. $2 for the Bridge Support Fund. Thank you very much for that. But Jesus Christ, why was that so loud? Every single time I do this freaking stream, that bastard bloody sound deafens me. I need to change that. It's going to deafen me one of these days. But I don't even know. Like, this is mad. Like, it's literally like sound-wise on the actual sounds on Stream Tipper, it's down to 10%. On the actual computer, the actual program of Stream Tipper is down to 10. And it wasn't that loud. Oh, for God, my ears. Hang on a sec. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I've literally just, like, I think I'm deaf. I think I might be deaf. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, but... Ow. Thank you, but ow. I really need to figure out the configuration for that bloody thing, because every time I basically die because of a tip. I can't complain. But, yeah. My voice is going, unnamed guy 21. I am slightly ill. Oh, hang on, I can't have them there. Oh, no, maybe I should have the signs here saying the Bridge of Death. Right, let's go and get some, Naff, you can't call me a pussy, how you spelt it, because I'm nearly deaf. I'd like to play that in your ear, and then we will then see who is the pussy there. £1 per bridge block, guys. We can do this. Where did I put my signs? Oh, there's one. I need more than one though. That's no good to me. I need like 4. I think I might have some wood down here, which I can make some oak wood. Yes, excellent. Although, isn't it like a massive amount that you need? I swear it's like something like that to make on. Oh, perfect! Look at that, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find the file and turn the whole lot down again. Because every time I do it, it doesn't seem to ever stick. But thank you nonetheless. Thank you nonetheless for the tip. It's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. But I've got a thing I can do ready to turn that flipping bloody monstrosity down. The only reason I could think it might have been because I was in this when I when I go into like this menu or whatever, I can actually go between screens. Now, I think that might be... Oh my god, someone's actually done... Darius says, FYI, a 10-mile bridge would approximately be 16,100 blocks long. You know, realistically, when you actually think about it, 16,100, it's a lot. But at the same time, it's not that much. Because, you know, you got to think like 16,000, it's far. And I guess when you're doing it, it would take a million years. But collecting all those resources would take fecking forever. But it would certainly do better. And thank you very much for wishing me to get better. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Okay. Right, quick. Let's go and name the Bridge of Doom. The Bridge of Death, sorry. Before anything else like kills me. But no, I think it turns itself up whenever I'm in like this menu, because earlier on I got the tip and it was fine. And I think whenever my mouse is free to go between two screens, I think that tends to be when oh, it's a rabbit. I think that tends to be when the Bridge of Death. Excellent. Exclamation mark. Yeah, I think that's when, hang on, it turns itself up, when I have the ability to go between two monitors. But I will have to, probably tomorrow, I will sort out the, yes, it's the Bridge of Death, yeah. I will definitely sort out, the sound, because it is slightly ridiculous. Quick! The bridge of Death. There we are. And then another one here. The Bridge of... Oop. Oh, hang on. Oh, God. What's happening? Of Death. There we have it. The Bridge of Death. There we go. Right. How far actually is it? How can I... I'm going to say that is the halfway point. Let's just build some little tings. I should really just put them as those little block things, shouldn't I? I finished the bridge. The man in the... Yes, I finished the bridge. There we go. The bridge will not have railings. So only one sign has an exclamation mark. Yes, that is how deadly the bridge is. All the other signs died. No, in fact, the sign with the exclamation mark died, and therefore was like, it's the Bridge of Death! He was like, he didn't realise why it was called the Bridge of Death until he died. So, I need these, that's what I want, cobblestone walls to replace the, replace those central ones with. So I still need to do the supports for the bridge, and I'm thinking of just going down a few, and then just kind of going up and angling them in towards it. Just kind of hoping for the best, but I don't actually know how long the bridge is, and I really can't be bothered to count it. I'm quite lazy like that. But I want these to be... Oh no, bollocks. I want them to be them. And the bridge is not going to have supports. Oh, was that just as loud? But thank you very much. I just got another tip there from... the Medicine Fund! Seems to be a lot of funds being kicked off today. And there was a message as well. God, your voice is about to go quick to the honey and garlic. Oh, honey and garlic, and then some hot chamomile tea and stuff. Yes. Oh God, I could do with a oh, a hot honey drink would be nice. Honey and garlic. I don't know about that one, but a hot honey drink would be very nice. Thank you so much, Medicine Fund. Thank you very much. See, that wasn't as loud. That time, it wasn't as loud. So I don't bloody know. I don't freaking know. How long is this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh! Oh, you bugger! Look at that! Bang on! You only went and just, like, guessed. You actually only went and freaking guessed that that is the middle point. Now that, my friends, is called skills. That's what that is. That is called judgment of the masters. Oh, shut up. Get off of my bridge. Get off of my bridge. Leave. Be gone with you, you ugly creature. Right. I now need... Let's quickly go to sleep. I now need to... What am I doing? What am I even doing? I don't even know. I now need to... Oh, yes. I need to build supports now, aren't I? Right, let's quickly make a day. Let's make a daytime. And we'll do that. Oh. So apparently mixing garlic with honey eliminates the smell of garlic. Garlic is also an anti-inflammatory. Well, I actually have garlic and honey. I have garlic powder and some honey in my I don't like how they're there. I feel like I might have them sticking outside. I don't think I like how they're like that. No, I do actually have some garlic and honey. Well, tough. A wooden bridge might have looked better, but it's a stone bridge. So, tough. Tough titties. It's a stone bridge. Hello. Killed the shit out of you, sir. Why is there so many creepers everywhere? It's like Creepers Anonymous here today. And another one, look. Bloody hell. Oh, and another one. How many is that? 5, 6 creepers here? Right there. Just chilling in the pool there. Right, so I need to get some stone for the supports now. This is gradually getting hacked away over, isn't it? Look at that for dedication, though. Voice is basically gone. And here I still bloody well am. I am going to take a break in about 10 minutes, though, so I can go and top up my drink. And then the last hour, sort of hour and 15 minutes, whatever, we're going to go and have a look at the old... we're going to go back to the forest. We're going to go back to the jungle and see if we can find anything special in there. Because you never know. There might be something special in there. There might be a ruin, or one of those pyramid-y ruin things, whatever they are. Tombs to kill myself in and trigger off and whatever. So you never know. You never know what we might find in there. Who are? But I definitely do want to make some more of those support things. I don't like... There's one there I missed. Pick it up then. Bloody hell. Because I'm not a fan of how they stick up on the actual bridge. I want them either side of it, really. Let's just go over here. And just craft... Is it just that? It is just that. Easy! Easy! Right. So what I'm going to do is... Instead, I'm going to have them coming out from the side like that, I think. I just don't like how they kind of protrude onto the bridge. It's supposed to be the bridge of death, not the bridge of perfectly lit. Let's just go... That. Lovely. Lovely. Right, so how are we going to do these supports? What are we going to have them? Where are we going to start them, even? That should be the real question. How far along are we going to start them? Well, over there, it can go across however long it wants. So we want it going across at least, like... I don't know, like... I don't know. However far, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't know whether to do with, like a... whether to do them just straight down, like, straight down supports, which I'm more tempted to do, in all fairness. Or to do them... No, I think I'm going to do straight down. So we can do 1, 2... 3. So what was it? It was 17, wasn't it? So if we go along like 8. No, hang on. If we go along... If I went across 8, 17, 8, 7. If I went along like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I went to like there. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or should I go along 8? I think I might go along 8. If I go along to that one. No, see, I think I'm going to just have it where it has like a single, like, you know, supports coming straight down the middle on its 8th thing. Like that. So it's not protruding. So basically, so it's not like you know, I don't. In all fairness, I can't be asked to do some big, like, fancy, jaggedy thing of madness. I just want it to have. We'll go along 8 on this side as well and go straight down because I kind of like. Whoa, what the hell was that? I kind of like how they look when they go straight down, and then have a big space in the middle where it's being held up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's on that one there. Leave. See if I don't, and it doesn't go all the way down. See what I could do as well. It would be to cut out all of this and have them join together properly because they just don't, and they look kind of stupid how they don't join together. You know, and fill them back out again because I don't know. I have a thing where in here zombies. I just think if I'm going to build a bridge over something, it might as well be water. Did not mean to do that. I can genuinely hear zombies, and I'm really quite intrigued to where they go. Must be something in there. Or is it here? I don't know. Can't tell. Oh. That didn't last very long. Enjoy work, Sean the Gen. Enjoy work. You're making the water stupid. The water will be unstupidified in the not too distant future. Don't worry. I'm very aware how the water looks stupid currently. I will fix that. I will fix the stupid looking water. Like thus. Stupid water is being fixed. As we speak. By the legendary builder that is Chayification. Look at that, it's flattening out and everything. Oh god, now I've lost of where it needs topping up. There we go. So it's flat there, lots of flat there. Flattened out. Man, I can really hear these flipping zombies. Is it flat now? It's flat! Hallelujah! Look at it, and it's just beautiful. It is lovely. And all of its bridgy goodness, and all of its it's sort of whatever. Anyway, there we have it. Sexy. It looks fantastic. The Bridge of Death is complete. The Bridge of Death is complete. Complete. As the Emperor would say. I'd like to know where the zombies are. I think they're under there somewhere. Right. I need to build a road, though, don't I? Road still needs to be done. A pathway to the Bridge of Doom needs to be complete. I have no idea how that pathway is going to look, but we will do that at a later date. Now, I need to go and sort out what I've got on me, so I can go over to the forest, which is over there. So I can go over to the not the forest. What is it? Oh no, I'd love to be able to have a villager. I would love to be able to tell villagers what to do. You know, have them stood in places and do whatever. Because I would literally have one stood there to ask questions. What is my favorite color? Yeah, I might add more supports at a later date, but I think it looks okay. I'm not going to take like 4 episodes building a bridge because I can't be bothered. If I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't want to spend 4 episodes building a bridge. It's just a basic bridge. I may add to it in the future, but it is a bridge nonetheless. Currently, it is in its bridgy form. It's not going to get any more bridgy than that. But it might be added to a later date just to make it look a little bit better. But for the time being, it's not going to be a Chay and Gopher bridge because it's only me now. I don't have the time or the effort or the bother. My throat is killing me enough as it is. I need to get another drink in a minute. I don't have the time to go mental. Well, I do have the time. That's a lie, to be honest. I could do it if I wanted to. I just don't want to at the moment. I will do it. I just don't want to currently. Okay, right. What have I got on me? I don't need this glass on me currently. Let's just put that there. All of the stuff I've got on me now is stuff that could come in, except from that, is stuff that could come in handy, apart from that, on a small expedition to Le Forest, to Les Woods. Right then. Let's have a look. So it's going to go night in a moment, which is fine. Anything in here? No. Every point in taking my diamond, it's not going to lose it. Because that would be silly. That would be silly indeed. No! You bastard! That's not what I wanted to happen. End up wasting so much stuff just because they don't place properly. Because they're ass. Oh, look. Oh, great. Another 2.